I think we just got outclassed. Credit to Duke, Coach Cutcliffe, that team. They just outplayed us, and we looked like a very poorly coached, very poorly prepared football team tonight. It was disappointing, and so I've got to do a better job with our team, and we've got to do a better job of executing overall, and hopefully we'll find a way to do that before we get to next weekend. If we play like we did tonight, we'll have trouble beating anybody.
Coach, certainly you must have been frustrated over the two first half fumbles, one on the handoff and one on the pitch play.
Well, I'm disappointed in how often the ball was on the ground. The first two plays of the game, the ball was on the ground. We threw a hitch route, and he made the guy miss. The ball comes out, and it goes out of bounds. He's switching the ball from the inside arm to the outside arm, and we got to do a better job coaching that and making sure it's where it needs to be and it's protected. And then the next play, we're carrying the ball across the front of our body, and it comes right out. Just fundamental things, not playing very well fundamentally. That's what's disappointing. We didn't sustain blocks. We didn't get off of blocks. We didn't take care of the ball. Didn't play very good fundamental football. And it's the responsibility of our coaches to get our guys to do that and then our guys to execute it.
Coach, in that first quarter, you had that 3rd and 5 play down at the Duke 25 or so, and you threw the ball deep in the left corner of the end zone. Did you see something as an opening that thought that was going to be a good opportunity?
We were I can't remember the exact play or the drive. Did we go for it on 4th down?
You kicked the field goal and you missed it.
Okay. Well, we probably were in a situation where we were in a field goal try situation and felt like we needed to hit a big play there. Or I can't recall the exact scenario. My blood's boiling so much right now, I can't really think straight. So, frankly, I'm trying to keep my cool as best as I can, Ken.
Coach, how do you build off a game like this? You're probably playing one of the best teams you're going to play all year. How do you build and learn off of this for next week?
Well, we got to play a lot better. They're certainly a very talented team, a well-coached football team, and we've got to perform better. We got to tackle better. As I said, we got to block and sustain blocks better. We've got to take care of the ball, and it doesn't matter talented or not. If you make those mistakes fundamentally, it's going to be very difficult to win. But credit to them. They ran the ball effectively against us, hit some big plays in the passing game, and made the plays they needed to and controlled the ball and kept it away from us some too.
And your quarterback, Will Hopkins, played virtually the whole game. Had some struggled at times, but he seemed to make some good throws in the second half.
He made some good plays. He made some good plays in the run game, and I thought made pretty good decisions for the most part. We didn't do a great job all the time of giving him a chance to get started with the ball, but the checks that we gave him, I thought he did a nice job. And as you said, he hit some passes. He was running for his life a little bit there at the end when they knew we were going to throw it, and took a sack. And I'd like for him not to do that, to give us a chance to get the ball in a little better field position for kicking the field goal that got blocked. But yeah.
I'm just going to ask you, you seem to get rotated your fullbacks pretty effectively tonight, one after another at certain times. How did you feel about that part of your running game?
I think all those guys are very capable runners. What was disappointing was to see the ball come out. We didn't lose a single fumble. We didn't have a fumble last year from that position. Not one ball came out of their hands and went to the ground. Tonight we had 2. And that we've got to fix. And that's us putting enough pressure on them to make them carry the ball correctly and do it right, and again, for them to execute it.
Okay. Thank you, Coach.